supposed to go this way, right? The arrow's sticking out. Oh yeah. I guess this one is the same because it just opens up. But you got that thing coming out. Yeah. Looks cool. There you go. Still got plenty of sands. Do I have some here? I got some stone, so let's bring some cement out. How much? 600. Let's give it some more. I don't want to use it up all at once, because I want to keep some to do something else. I didn't put enough. I did. Okay. Let's check on the doors. I got 3. Nice. So let's put the first one in. And the first one's gonna be right here. So first let's upgrade the floor. So start by the middle, where I got the pillars. There we go. Cool. So I'm rethinking my idea of adding those small ones next to the big ones. I think I'm gonna add a few of them outside because I'm gonna build this up. So it's kind of afraid that the whole thing might collapse. I had a few weird collapses where I didn't put any wood, did I? Of course not. So kind of hard to burn this thing without any wood. There we go. So better safe than sorry, right? So let's just add more support to this thing. And just for the locks, let's give it a different block. Let's give it a smaller pillar. This one here, it's centered. Cool. So I think I'm gonna put it. So let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can put it right in the middle. Right there. It's all green, which is a good sign because it means like this is holding a lot. So maybe in fact I wouldn't need these pillars, but just to be safe, I think I'm gonna add them. With this on the outside, if I had one here and one on this side, maybe I wouldn't need the one in the middle, but let's just be safe and have a bunch of them. I think this is the center, so that I know that the thing will be sturdy. Yeah. Let's have it this way. Cool. It's gonna be much better this way. Yep, I think I like it already. Cool. Then I'll work on this side first, and I'll work the other way, the other side later. So the ramp is a little bit harder, but I guess I can put them here where the railing is gonna be. Over there. I can just add a block there later. The problem is here I only got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's not gonna be symmetrical. I think I got someone approaching. Let's see if it's not a screamer. There's a feral. Yep, there you go. Feral done. This wall is good and bad. Because it protects me, but at the same time I can see who's on the other side. But okay, so here, I got these ones, but let's add a little bit more. And I think, in fact, let's put them on the outside, because that's where the railing is gonna be. Let's put it here. That's where the gate is gonna be, so I'm gonna have to rework these outside blocks. Yeah, because yeah, it's actually gonna be here. Over there. Because this is where the gate is gonna be. And this block is gonna come out. It's gonna be a fuel one. Connected to the pillar. There you go. There it is. Let's go. Simple thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the ticket. Copy shape. Let's try to put this one kind of in the middle. I think here is going to be a good spot for that. There you go. And then let's put here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. There we go. That's the right place. And I guess I can have another one here. There we go. So what I'm gonna do is start the curve from this block here. Think, yeah, let's do that before adding those ones there. Removing those ones there. But now it's gonna have to be a little different. It doesn't have to be. I think this way it actually looks cool, that this thing juts out a little bit. Yeah, let's copy the same block. There we go. Here's gonna have to be 3 of these, because it's one block out. There it is. Okay, so I kept the same shape on the outside. Yeah, so that's where the railing is gonna be. And these blocks in the middle are just gonna be for me to walk through. So let's fill it up. There you go. It's a little bit wider. I got enough room for the railing and for the truck. Let's go. Okay, so I managed to get the same idea, this little bit coming out, and the same thing here. And the curve is a little bit smoother than I did the first time. So almost there. And there it is. Okay, so now this line I'm just gonna continue across until I reach over there, and I'm gonna use something flat underneath so that I can attach these ones. So let's actually put them right now. So kind of like here. It's not gonna be fully centered. Maybe, yeah, I guess like here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Newman. There you go. There you go. Looking nice. There you go. You can go all the way here. Something like that. I might have to remove one of those. But okay, it's shaping up. These ones are gonna stay, so let's upgrade them. And it looks cool. And this way I know I can build as much as I want on top. This thing is not gonna break. No one again. What are you doing here, man? A snake. Now damn snake. Okay, so go this way. There we go. I think it looks cool this way. And now I'm just gonna do a curve to connect those with a flat top so that I can build up the wall. Maybe I could also not have this as a full wall, because if I'm gonna have the gate here, this can actually be open because the zombies can't really reach there, right? So I might just not I had the idea of completely closing it, making it like a tunnel. But it would be nice to see out a little bit. So I think I'm gonna do half and half. Over there is gonna be closed, where the base actually is, inside the gate. This part is just gonna be the pillars, with maybe some bars or something. And this part here, I think I'm just gonna keep it with pillars. So I'm just gonna mark where they are. So we got a pillar here and a pillar here. This could actually keep going up, couldn't I? What if I just had these ones going up? Here's gonna be like a full one, because it's the frame around the gate. I think like this is gonna work. The same angle, a little bit higher. But it doesn't connect properly. So what I might do is just start one after. I think it's gonna look cool, having a little bit of a wedge. I think like this, it looks kind of nice. There's a little bit of a wedge there, but then it ends up flat. Then again, a little bit of a wedge. The only way to fix this would be to separate these blocks properly by 4 blocks, so that I end up not having that wedge at all. But I think it gives something to look at, so I think I actually prefer it this way. So let's keep it this way. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks like something architecturally, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I like it. I like how it looks. So let's do the same thing. There we go. And over there, I guess just a full block to connect it up. But it looks cool. I think I enjoy what I'm going here. Yeah. And since I'm at it, let's do the same thing. This part. And I guess on this one it brings it all together. This way. Oh yeah, I think it looks cool. I think it looks pretty damn cool. Let's see how it looks if I keep the same separation here. Yeah, I think like here is a little bit better. So that's what the pillar is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all the blocks. Holy moly, then I have to do more. Jesus. So let's go with 500, shall we? There we go. That's what the pillar is. They're not gonna make much sense in regard to the big one, no. But I think it looks better keeping the same separation here. So this part ends up the same way that the thing is. And here is just flat. Or, to keep the same idea, that's fine. I think there's a block which it's like 3/4. This one here. This way I got the same little wedge that I got there. It's the same exact distance. Yep, I think I like it. Two, 3, and 4. Let's see if I can put a block here. Yeah, but if I put it here, it's gonna stick. I think here is the best spot. There you go. That's where it's gonna go. So I'm gonna take this one out. No, but it's not. It looks better if it's centered in regard to that one. So let's put it here. It looks nice this way. And I just change that one for a full block. There you go. Where the pillar is, it juts out a little bit. That's cool. There it is. I like these little corners here. I think it makes sense. Signalize where the pillar is. So I think it will look nice if it actually had a full block first and then the pillar. Yeah, I think this way is a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how high the gate is. 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So let's stick one of those gates in and see how they look. So I guess it's supposed to go this way, right? The arrow sticking out. Oh yeah. I guess this one is the same because it just opens up. But you got that thing coming out. Yeah. Looks cool. There it is. So let's upgrade this part. That's good timing. Got one of those screamers coming in. There's a lot of ways to come in. It's not like the gate's gonna give. Oh, she's inside already. There we go. So she screams after she dies. That's maybe it was just a glitch. She was supposed to give the dying scream. And it sounded like she gave the scream because nobody's showing up. Well, I guess we'll figure it out in a couple seconds. But okay, I think it's looking good. Look at it. And it almost matches the town hall. So I might actually give it the same color. Paint it with this texture. Make it look like it's an expansion for the town hall. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the roof. And the roof flat, or there's a lot to think about, you know? You got these things right, looking nice. It's fun to do these things. Look at that. But at least I got a gate, so I think I'm gonna install the other one. So this is like a little garage. But I'm definitely gonna need something else to park the truck. I guess I can expand to this side. Do something bigger. So that I can park the vehicles here without getting in the way. So the other garage, I think, garage door, I think is gonna be here on top of the ramp. I can just stop in the middle of the ramp, that's fine. We just press spacebar and it stops it dead. So I just have to complete this section and install another gate here. Now this block is not gonna stay because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exactly. So this thing is yellow. Holy moly, it's gonna break again. I got pillars down here. I don't know why this thing is yellow. So let's not put anything right now. Let's maybe work out here because this is the entrance. So maybe I could actually add the garage door here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do that. Let's install it right away. And it works just fine like this. Because it has its own frame. That's cool. So this block. I guess I can use a different block here. So let's see what this one might be. Okay, let's put this one there. And it looks nice this way. Cool. And then, let's see if there's a shape that connects this one to the big one. Let me analyze. I guess not. I guess I'm just gonna put it this way. It's gonna take too long to figure out which one is the block. Maybe something like this, you know. But instead of having a ramp, I guess this one kind of works. Not exactly. Yeah, look with us. Okay, let's get some points here. Let's drink some coffee. Kind of thirsty. Are they gonna go for the ramp? Let's see their behavior. Yep. Shot twice again. Nice. That's cool. So they definitely came from the ramp. They didn't try to hit the pillars or something, so that's nice. I'm gonna have another one on that side, but not for now. It looks cool this way. It definitely does. And I think I'm gonna keep the same block on top. I'm not sure which one is the block to, because I want to have full blocks on top. And I would like to have a block that will connect this wedge to the full block, but I'm not sure which one it is, so I'm not gonna waste more time. I'm just gonna keep it this way. Let's maybe just upgrade this part to cobble. There you go. And I'm out of cobble. Oh boy. And I have to do some digging. Yeah. There you go. But at least I got a gate there, which is a little bit better. Oh yeah, it's gonna look so cool. And I guess since now I'm out of cobble, I'm gonna take that one out and figure out which block will look good there. So far, it's looking really nice. Oh yeah. And I like to do. I guess Celine is coming in. She's nice. The concrete too. And I have no more cobble. But I do have stone, so let's do 1,000 here. Let's actually do it on me. There we go. What I really need is stone. There's the cement. I guess maybe 15 more minutes. Let's just bring it out. Let's see if this thing happens, if I get XP from the gasoline. No, just gasoline. At least I can top it off. That's nice. Takes a lot of fuel. So let's keep it there. Does it go to 10,000? It does. So let's keep it all in there. That's nice. Good. Finally. 100%. That's sweet. I think I got a couple more doors here. There they are. 3. So I still have a bunch of wood. 1,500. It's almost a bunch. What I really need is stone. So I think I'm gonna do some mining to keep upgrading this stuff. And I'm gonna work out on my own time. This side here. I think I'm just gonna copy what I have going on there. And yeah, it's gonna be massive, but it's gonna be pretty cool.